Everything is just sugar now. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Every time I like scroll like the internet and shit, I'm always seeing like there's this new drink and it's 180 grams of sugar. It's like, I don't know, bro. Especially with this whole crumble cookies things. I don't find that interesting, to be honest. Like, I really don't. Like, look at this shit. Like, look at this shit, bro. Like, what is this, bro? Like, what do you gain from drinking one of these, bro? And it probably doesn't taste that great. It probably tastes like straight fucking sugar. I don't know. I don't know. Diabetes. You know what I'm saying? My daily diabetic shot. Like, bro, it's crazy. Why do these companies make these kind of drinks, bro? You know what I'm saying? Why do they do that? They're like trying to poison us and shit. They're trying to kill us, bro. Ain't nobody gonna buy this shit. This shit's expensive as fuck, probably too. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, I don't know, man. You know, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. This just does not. I don't find the joy in this. I don't know. It just ew.
Dirty sodas in a handful of locations. I drove 4 hours
Dirty
to get all these.
soda. 44 hours. Did I just say 40 hours? 4 hours. Crumbles dirty sodas hit 186 grams of sugar in one drink. Nutrition experts sound alarm. This should be illegal, bruh. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Like, this shit should be fucking illegal, bro. How is this shit legal? Like, how are they allowing these people to just make these fucking drinks and shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't make sense to me.
I don't know what's been going on with the food and drinks lately, but it feels like everything has gotten sweeter and sweeter. Like, America's food regulations for what they let pass is probably as easy as finding an Asian person in Chinatown. Take a look at what goes into our food in America. The double layered large
Finding an Asian in Chinatown.
smash burgers dunked in oil, that's like the average lunch for an American. Red 40 that's linked to cancer? Yeah, why don't we actually put that in all our candy, our drink?
It's really all by design though, because they want to poison you so that you have to go to the doctor, and then you end up paying all these fees, and then they make more money. Like, you know what I mean? That's literally what it is.
And might as well put that in lipstick too. Coffee that's pumped with extra sugar, extra caramel, and extra cream, that's just part of your normal breakfast. The unhealthiness of all these sugary drinks has gotten so
Cookie Monster.
bad where it's become like a normal thing, and almost every restaurant has their own signature sweet drink. Like, when you look at a coffee menu now, you're gonna get handed
Yeah, this shit is crazy.
every restaurant
Look at
has
this.
their own signature sweet drink. Like, when you look at
Oh nah. Dirty Thai boba. What the fuck? Tiramisu sundae. Now I will admit, that shit do sound good as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. But that's the thing though. If I'm getting one of these drinks, I'm getting one like every few months. Like, I'm not drinking these weekly. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
a coffee menu now, you're gonna get handed a list of every single drink being a different color of the rainbow. And of course, they're all at a minimum of 600 calories
matcha is good as fuck. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I was
and
shitting
60
on that
grams of
shit for a
sugar.
while.
Black coffee has died out. I haven't seen people drink black coffee in like forever. And I'm not a coffee drinker. I don't like the taste of coffee. Caffeine is naturally very bitter. But lately,
That's not true. I've seen people drink black coffee. I have family that drink black coffee. I have people at my job that drink black coffee. You know what I'm saying?
a lot of these cold brews and espressos taste pretty good. And that's the
Yeah.
problem. Because if it tastes good to me, that means they put in a bunch of sweeteners to mask out that bitter taste. Nowadays, the ingredients in a normal coffee is made out of everything you would see in a dessert. And nothing's wrong with getting a dessert or satisfying your sweet tooth every now and then, but people drink coffee on
Bro, y'all getting way too comfortable putting them popsicles in your fucking mouth.
the daily. And to the consumer, they don't see coffee to be the dessert because it's just their normal morning coffee to start
Right.
their day. It's not clock.
It literally is dessert. Like get a caramel frappuccino from Starbucks. That shit is dessert, gang. That's something that I get every probably every few months, once a year at most. Like, I don't really drink them shits like that,
into
bro.
them.
It's not clocking to you.
Making drinks people actually order.
Are we serious right now?
What
12
the
pumps of caramel
fuck?
syrup and 12 packs of sugar? What kind of Jabba the Hutt order is this? No wonder why America is reported to have 42% of US adults being obese and 12% having diabetes.
Yo, it's crazy how this motherfucking Nikata Avocado lost all that weight. This nigga was acting like this, bro.
And these restaurants are in this
What
competition
the
to raise these
fuck?
percentages. McDonald's recently came out with their new line of dirty sodas, which are sodas added with
What?
a bunch of cream and sweeteners. The lineup includes Sprite Berry Blast,
Nigga, just get a Coke Zero, bro.
Strawberry Water Refresher, Dirty Dr. Pepper, Mango Pineapple, Blackberry Passion Fruit, and last but not least, the Orange Dream. And don't get
Okay, that sounds gas. I'm not gonna lie.
Fooled by the fruity names thinking they're healthy because the orange dream might sound like a dream until you look at the 91 grams of sugar it has.
Fuck.
This single drink has enough sugar to fill in today and most of tomorrow's daily value. Theoretically, you should only drink half the cup today and drink the other half tomorrow. And if you want to fill up your daily value of sugar, just eat like a raisin or two or something. Or you could just not get the drink at all and
raisin.
eat another sweet thing. Because there's other options
Raisins are fucking nasty.
that taste better and have less sugar than the orange
Do you actually like raisins? Like you watching this video, if you actually like raisins, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Why do you like raisins, bro?
dream. You can eat 3 original Krispy Kreme donuts and still have less sugar. You can eat 4 scoops of vanilla ice cream and it still has less sugar. The orange dream is just not worth it to be consuming 91 grams of sugar for it. And it's crazy how this drink isn't even that bad. There's other drinks that we'll go over that's gonna wash the 91 grams.
I heard about these crumble drinks, bro. The crumble cookie drinks, bro. Yo, y'all are fucking insane to drink that shit, bro. I would never touch that shit. I don't even think the cookies are really that worth it
Grams
either.
of sugar. Remember the Ice Spice drink in 2023?
You thought I was feeling you?
The ingredients had about 5% water and ice, and everything else was made to speedrun diabetes. There was a leaked recipe for the Ice Spice Munchkins drink, and it feels like I'm gaining weight just reading this, but here's how to make it. 6 pumps of cane sugar, cream, 3 pumps of coffee syrup, 3 spins of caramel drizzle, 3 swirls of whipped cream, and the cherry on top, donut holes. Yeah, they blended up donut holes in the drink.
Yo, that shit is like liquid gold. You know what I'm saying?
You could make a drink out of blended uranium and it
fuck.
still might be healthier than that. But also, why would you want blended donuts in your drink? Donuts have the same texture as bread, so I feel like having these clumpy bits of donut holes in your drink is gonna taste like baby food. Anyway, the total amount of sugar in this drink is estimated to be 130 to 150 grams of sugar.
This is like insane, dude. That's why I truly, I actually he explained it perfectly. Like these drinks aren't like, it's not coffee. It's just it's a dessert drink with caffeine in it. That's literally what it is. This is just a dessert drink. It's just a coffee smoothie with caffeine. Literally that's it, bro.
Which is about 300% of your daily value. So theoretically,
Who the fuck is ordering this shit?
you should only drink a third of the cup for 3 days. But again, this isn't even the worst of it because we have a new competitor with Crumble Cookie. Crumble Cookie is known to be a very unhealthy food spot, mainly serving their
Right.
cookies.
I'm not gonna lie, I am a big cookies guys, bro. You know what I'm saying? Cookies. And I'm not talking about the weed, you know what I'm saying? But chill out. But I mean that shit's good too. I mean, cookies are good as fuck. I like cookies. But like that's something that I dibble or dabble in like every once in a while. Like I'm not just eating a fucking cookie, bro.
Each of their cookies easily push close to 1,000 calories with 30 grams of
Yeah,
sugar.
that shit's
It does have 2 grams
insane,
of
bro.
protein though. Maybe it's for
No.
the gym bros who want to bulk. But
No. You ain't bulking off that, nigga. You ain't bulking off that. You dirty bulking off it. You ain't bulking.
recently, Crumble decided to step into the beverage space by launching their own version of the dirty sodas on May
Oh my
4th,
gosh,
2026.
dude.
And it's the exact same things as the McDonald's dirty sodas, except that there's more options and of course, way more sugar.
Crumble has a new line of sodas called Dirty Sodas with over 46 flavors, if I counted correctly. Add a soda of your choice, and you have an unlimited option of syrups, purees, and creams, which can top up to 186 grams of sugar.
That's OD.
Just like this Crazy Cousins ones. It has a whole can of Red Bull, some other cream,
Jesus fucking Christ.
some other syrup, 840 calories, and it's equivalent to either 5 cans of Coke or 19 Krispy Kreme donuts.
That's insane.
A line is healthier. Yeah, I just want to put this comment here because actually
that's crazy. Yeah. Doing hard drugs is healthier than drinking a 190 gram fucking coffee, man. That shit. And no wonder why so many Americans have diabetes and shit like that,
it
bro.
made me laugh, but Mino's not wrong. A line is probably healthier than a drink like this. Matter of fact, why does this drink even exist? I don't know how exactly it is in other
Exactly. Why do you need this? Why do you need to sell this, man?
countries, but doing a little bit of research, this does seem to be like an American problem. Food in the United States
Of
in
course.
general typically has more sugar content compared to its UK and European counterparts. And this is because they have laws
And it's all by design. It's because they get you sick, and then, you know, these health, what's that shit called? The medical shit, the medical motherfucker, the medical industry, the pill industry, whatever the fuck you want to call them. That industry, they They get your money, bro. It's all about
that
design,
either
bro.
limit sugar in food and beverages or at least have a tax on them. For example, Dr. Pepper in the US has 36 grams of sugar, but in the UK, it only has 24 grams. Dr. Pepper in the UK has a change in the ingredients with artificial sweeteners that doesn't count as sugar, but it still doesn't change the fact of how food and drinks have evolved to make everybody become a chud. In my personal life, I notice this when I go out to eat or drink. Just about a month ago, I was out with my friends at a concert. The artist performing was Charlie Puth. His music is more on the chill end, and the audience was filled with a bunch of millennials, so it was pretty laid back compared to the other concerts I went to, but it was still fun nonetheless. But by the end of the show, it was already past 11 p.m. and we were all starving. We had to walk a mile back to where we parked in the freezing cold, and all we wanted was something to eat. But nothing else was open other than food spots or bars, except for one dine-in restaurant that was close by, which was BJ's. BJ's is a restaurant that sells Americanized cuisines such as burgers, pasta, pizza, but they're known for their pazookies, which are warm cookie desserts added with ice cream on top. And I've seen a bunch of
Oh my gosh, bro. See, this is why I'm glad, like, I mean, even if I could afford to eat out, like, I still want to get the cookie shit all the time, bro. Like, I still want it. Like, I really try to limit, like, that kind of shit. Like, I try to limit my desserts. I try to limit that kind of shit, because I'm not trying to be fat, nigga. Like, I'm not trying to be a chud, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to gain weight. I like the way that I look. I'm trying to keep it that way. And there's other ways of, you know, I could make a smoothie. You know what I'm saying? It's, you know what I'm saying? A nice smoothie.
Ads about the Pizookie meal deal on social media. It comes with the entree and a Pizookie for $13, so I thought it was the perfect time to try it out. And when we got there, the waiter that served us was hella chill. We came close to closing and we were gonna get the food to go since they were closing soon, but he insisted that it was still cool if we dined in. And even though the service was top tier, I'm gonna be honest, the food was fucking terrible. The pasta I got was alright, but it didn't taste fresh. And the Pizookie looked good and sounded good.
Bro, okay, that looks nasty. What the fuck is that, bro? Smurfs? This nigga's eating a Smurf.
But I should have stuck with the basic sugar Pizookie.
Yeah, that basic one look good as fuck.
Because the cookie and ice cream is already sweet enough. But when you order the strawberry cheesecake Pizookie,
oh my god,
it's overkill. Because now you have the cookie, the ice cream, the strawberry syrup, and the whipped cream. One bite into that, I was already feeling sick. And then the waiter guy was so chill that he gave us a new Dubai chocolate Pizookie on
oh, okay. This is pissing me off. This guy, you're pissing me
the
off.
house, which again, very nice of him. But holy fucking sugar overload, bruh. My body was clocking overtime to balance out my insulin. Anyway, we gave the waiter a good rating on Google, but the meal itself was not good. And it sucks because I'm the one that suggested that spot to my friends, and none of
Hey, W waiter though.
them enjoyed it either. So yeah, I'm sorry
He know that food garbage as fuck. That's why he gave y'all that Dubai shit, bruh. That's exactly why he gave y'all that Dubai shit, because he knew that shit was garbage.
for giving you guys a bad BJ. I think it's too much to handle when you're getting BJs and it's too filling from all the sweet white cream from the ice cream. Everyone's sweet tolerance
Right, shut the fuck
is
up,
different,
bruh.
so my experience with the Pizookie might not be the same as yours. But people's sweet tolerance has definitely gotten inflated with all the hype desserts that's been coming out.
It's just like, this is just, I don't know. I just don't want this, bro. I don't want that.
You might
bro.
not even notice how numb you got towards sugar. Like if you ever tried eating chocolate with the naturally sweet fruit, you'll know what I mean. Because eating a fruit like watermelon is sweet on its own, but if you eat like ice cream or chocolate first, then take a bite out of the watermelon, it's gonna taste bland. And that's pretty much the sugar
That's actually, yeah.
tolerance we've been slowly building more and more as products come out more sweet. Keep in mind the daily value for a 2,000 calorie per day diet is 50 grams of added sugar, and every single one of these desserts are pushing the daily limit already, which is understandable, I guess, since it's a dessert. But like drinks nowadays have even more sugar than these desserts. The highest sugar Pizookie is the salted caramel Pizookie, which has 154 grams of sugar. But again, something like the dirty soda crumble cookie has up to 186. People can eat whatever they want, but the reality is eating unhealthy is not taking care of your body, and there's gonna be some health issues.
Jesus fucking
Like
Christ.
looking like a chud. So I hope people are more aware about the sugar they're consuming, at least when it comes to the drinks. You just get a different mental note when you're drinking sugar compared to when you're eating it. Because you could drink a can of Coke with 40 grams of sugar, and you're probably not going to feel as much compared to when you eat ice cream with 40 grams of sugar. Obviously, you can't enjoy life without eating some sweets and eating some fast food either, but you need to find a right balance for when it's
Yeah, you just gotta like, you just gotta balance it out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I had a bunch of donuts the other day. Maybe I should chill out. You know what I'm saying? For like a few days, maybe in a week. I know some of you niggas are looking at me crazy, but yes, that's how I think. You know what I'm saying? And there's alternatives, dude. Like, instead of like make your own smoothie, bruh. Smoothies are sweet. They taste good. You know what I mean? And they're healthy. You know what I mean? It helps get my calories for the day. You know what I'm saying? My protein, my calories, and all that. It tastes good as fuck.
too much and
You know
when
what I
it's
mean?
straight up just not worth eating. Anyway, like and
Yeah, man. I mean, I don't know. This whole sugar, it's just hella unnecessary, bro. That's just how I see all. It's just hella unnecessary, bro. You don't need a crumble cookie, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're basically drinking diabetes in a cup, bro. Like, it's just hella unnecessary, bro. You don't need that, bro. That's why nowadays, bro, whenever I drink like sodas, I always try to go for a Diet Coke or a Coke Zero or a Sprite Zero or some shit like that, bro. I try to avoid sugar as much as I can, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Just cause I don't know, bro. You know, just trying to be healthy, you know. But anyways, I hope you have a good breakfast and a good dinner, good night, man. I love y'all, man.